Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Tony, and welcome to a Star Citizen ship guide. In this continuing series, I'll take you through all the important stats that you need to know if you're thinking of buying. Then we'll take a tour inside and out, followed by the all-important test drive. Don't forget, if you're thinking of picking up this game, if you use the link in the description below, you'll get 5,000 starting credits. So without further ado, let's crack straight into it. The Nomad is Consolidated Outland's innovative multi-purpose freighter packing a variety of novel features into a compact, stylish frame, featuring a large cargo bay, hover technology, and a comfortable habitation space. The Nomad is the model of self-sufficiency and innovation. Right, and let's discuss some of the all-important stats. Now, we don't have a lot of the information just because it's a new ship, so a lot of the pitch max we don't know at all. Also, DPS, damage, and HP, unsure as yet, but it comes equipped with 3 times size 3 hardpoints and 8 times size 2 missiles. The racks are exchangeable, so you might actually be able to make them better. Unknown yet, that'll be something we'll look at in the future. The manufacturer is Consolidated Outland. Its role is light freight, size small, crew 1, cargo capacity of 24 SCU, production state is flight ready. Its cost is $80, which is the original cost. You can get it on Warbond at the moment for around about $65. Its length is 26.5 meters, beam 18.3 meters, height of 9.2 meters, combat speed of 180 meters a second, max speed of 1171 meters per second, and mass of 228,132 kilograms. Right, and let's take a look around this thing. So from the front, I like it. It is one of them things I do like about this ship. I think it has a really nice front and side profile. It's the back I'm not 100% sure with. I don't know, something about it. But when you compare it to the Aurora or the Mustang, it does look better than either of them, to be fair. So if we look at the front, you got your first size 3 there. Your next size 3s are on the top. So if we just jump up there, and have a look, you can see just there the 2 on the top, and they're all gimbaled at the moment as well, so that's also going to be good because I'm better with gimbaled weapons. I'm lazy. I just want to point and shoot. I don't want to have to aim and stuff like that. First thing you'll notice as well, apart from that, is the fact it hovers as well, so it doesn't actually have conventional landing gear as such. It has this like hover system, which is unique, I believe, within Star Citizen. So it's nice to see something a little bit different. And I do like the hovering technique as well. And the landing gear just goes up into there. You've got your 4 size missiles there. And on the other side, you've got your other 4. So if we just nip around here, you'll see the other 4 on there. Nice open cockpit as well. You get a really good view from the cockpit. There is struts in there for structural support, but it doesn't really affect the view too much, but we'll check that out in a second. If we go around the back, again, almost a unique feature is this open cargo bay. So there's 2 statuses it's got. It's got open and closed. Basically, when it's open, you've got this little ramp. When it goes closed, this ramp just basically closes up. It makes a slight difference, but there's not too much. And this can hold 24 SCU of cargo, so you could put boxes and stuff in there. And apparently it has some sort of like tractor beam technology, which is going to hold things in place. And then on the other side, as you can see, there's not too much difference. You have like a fake door because the door's on the other side. There, and the other 4 missiles, as I said before, are on that side. So if we head back round to the other side, and we can go and have a look inside. So enter ship. I love the way the ladder comes out. Look at the way it looks. It looks really organic, and the way it flows is just so nice. You're wondering here on the left and right, what you have is weapon racks. So we have 2 weapon racks, which have got this really nice red lighting, which you can see there surround them. I really like that feature. In front of you, you have a toilet. On this side, you have a locker, which you'll be able to store things in, like your penguin, for example, if you want to store your penguin in there. Out here, you have a view into your cargo area. You can also close the cargo bay, which then just basically, as you can see, just kind of moves it up. It doesn't do that much. It doesn't like enclose it or anything. It just gives it a little bit. It moves the ramp and that sort of thing. Inside here, you have access to the components, so the engine, and and that sort of thing. So when that gameplay comes in the future, that's where you'll be fixing your engine and that. Moving on into here. So you have a bed, you have a plant, and some books. I mean, it's what every explorer needs. On this side, you have a sink, a hob to cook stuff on, a microwave in there, I guess what it is. And you also have this little chair, if it'll come out, so you can sit down and relax. But it also means you're not tripping over it as you go. So it does fold away into a nice little area as well. And then if you move on forward, into here you have the cockpit sitting in here, and I'll show you the view and what the cockpit looks like once this goes in. As you can see, if we just power this thing on, there we go.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
You can see you've got a nice little view here, and the panel is like everything's touch screen. It's kind of like almost got a retro touch screen feel to it. You can see all the panels are as one, and you can see where you can spool the quantum drive, where you can power on and off, and over here you've got the exit and open exterior and stuff like that. And then you've got this nice little glass display which holds your HUD, so it's kind of like a modern fighter jet. You know, they have the little glass displays which show all the readouts and that sort of thing. And can you see what I mean from the back? It just doesn't look, I don't think it looks very nice from the back. From the front, I think it looks quite nice. Sides, again, back, I'm just not feeling it. It just, I don't know, it has a bit of a, I don't know what it is. I just don't like that back end. When you take off, it's pretty standard. And then the landing gear will move on in like that. Which again, it folds away quite nicely. So we're just going to obviously head out a little bit, just into space. It's got decent speed, but I did find slowing down was a little bit slow. I didn't feel like that was as fast as it could have been. You can see all the thrusters working away there in the light, but I still just don't like the back end. It just feels like a UPS truck or something. It doesn't have that spaceship feel. I would like to seen something covering that, even if it was just a soft cover. I would have liked to seen something covering that, just to kind of hide it off. But you can see the weapons there. You've got the cockpit. And yeah, I don't know what to think of this one. It's like 70, 80 quid. It's not. It's between the starter ships and the Cutlass series. Would I choose this over a Cutlass? I don't think I would. Would I choose this over a basic starter ship if I had the money, if I had 60, 70 pounds? Yeah, it's a step up from the starter ships, but that much of a step up, I'm not too sure. There's also not too many stats on it at the moment. I will do a better comparison video in the future, maybe compare it towards them starter ships and the mid ships, but I just don't like the back end. I just think it looks absolutely god awful. I just don't like it. And I can just imagine me placing the box and then someone just walking up and stealing it, which is going to be a problem, I can imagine. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. It's been a while since I've done a Star Citizen video because I've been a bit, off the game, I guess. There hasn't been too much happening, but we've had a few new ships. It's a ship sale, and I just want to show the Nomad off. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.